All right, everybody, welcome back to the last round of B3 Strength. As always, remember to get in a good warm-up. So let's get started. The first thing for today's workout, and remember, everything is 3 rounds of 30 seconds, is a single leg pogo hop followed by a march. And it's going to be a very specific march. So here we go. Single leg pogos look just like this. You're going to hop on one foot, okay, repeatedly. You will also do it on the other side. Now the march, what you're gonna do for this march, you're gonna do it repetitively on one side. So basically, you're gonna go ahead, march up, turn your head, reach across, come back, both arms up in the air, come down, and put your leg down. You'll repeat, so up, turn your head, reach across, come back and reach up, okay? You'll do 30 seconds on one side and then go ahead and switch and reach up, okay? That is round number 1. Let's move on to the second set of exercises. All right, so the second round is a rear foot elevated split squat followed by a high plank with knee taps. So what these will look like, you will put one foot up on a step, okay, or a block, as we'd be using in class, a block. You're gonna get yourself a pretty good distance away from the step. The whole goal with this, when you go down, is that you're not coming too far forward. The goal is drop straight down and back up, okay? So if I'm gonna do this from the side, what you're gonna see, foot on the step, you step far enough out, and you drop down. So you can see my knees not shooting too far forward there, okay? 3 rounds of 30 seconds on both sides, and then you're gonna move to the high plank with knee taps. So what that's gonna be, get up in a high plank, and you're tapping one knee to the ground at a time. All right, 3 rounds of 30 seconds of that one as well. All right, so that's a wrap on round 2. Round 3, here we go. What you're gonna do is a calf raise at the edge of a step. So basically, you are balancing at the edge of a step, your heels drop below the step, and you're gonna go ahead and come up as high as you can. Drop down, and come up as high as you can. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, you're gonna go ahead, put the band on, and for now, I'm gonna keep it below my knees. What I'm gonna do, 30 seconds one way, come back, 30 seconds the other way. So I'm in a nice little butt back hip hinge, small little steps, just like this. So 30 seconds, say to the right, 30 seconds to the left, and your butt should be on fire. So to recap, heel raises at the edge of a step, followed by side steps, and let's move on to the last round of exercise. All right, folks, this is a wrap. So this is gonna be the last round of exercises for this session of B3 Strength. So this is what you're gonna do. What we're gonna do is a step down, right? So a step down here with hip abduction, okay? So what you're gonna do, basically, go down, knee bends, partially a little bit over your toes, kick your leg out, and come back up. If I'm to do it from the side, what you're gonna see, knee stays nice and in line with my toes and my foot, kick out, come back up. 3 rounds of 30 seconds on each side of this one. The second exercise is probably one of the hardest yet. I'm gonna show the modified version. I will attempt the full version. But what you will do is a side plank with hip flexion, okay, and hip abduction. So for the modified version, the easier version, you're gonna come up, legs gonna go out, you're pulling towards your chest, coming back, up, here. So pull towards your chest, and then up here. This would be the same thing if you're doing the full plank. You'll go ahead, lift up, pull towards your chest, and then lift up. Okay? It's really difficult. Also, 3 rounds of 30 seconds on each side. If you have any questions, go ahead, reach out. But for now, that's all.